Hello angels, welcome back to another video. So we're going to be melting down some candles and then pouring it into these plus size goddess that I have. I will leave the link in the description box of where I got the mold from. It's from Etsy's, of course, and the needle is from Amazon. The wax thread that I'm going to be using is from Amazon as well. I'll link everything that I'm using in the description box down below, so you can just click on it and boom, take you right there. So after I put the wax thread inside, I just cut off the extra, and then the elastic, I'm going to use it to wrap it around, because obviously the side is cut so it's easier to remove whatever you put in there out. So I usually double up the elastic because there's always space in between. I think it's either this one or another one. Well, for this one I didn't have to double it up, but I still did, so it doesn't really matter. It's better to be safe than sorry. I didn't want nothing to be leaking out, so everything worked out perfectly fine. And this is always look after I put the elastic on there. And the candle that I got from Target, this giant candle, it was on sale, so I got it in like 4 colors. And I'm going to be melting every one of them down into different molds. So I'm cutting off the plastic off of it, and then with my scissors I'm just going to break apart the candle and then put it into the pot boiler that I have in order to melt down a candle. You guys want to see what I mean in a second. It wasn't that difficult. The outside is like a light brown and then the inside is white. There's a really, I can't even describe the smell of this. I usually like fruity stuff, but I mean it's okay. I just leave it in my bathroom since it doesn't really need a special smell. So I'm just putting the candle that I'm bringing apart into this melting pot. And obviously it's an 8-inch mold, so I'm definitely going to be needing a ton of the candle. So breaking apart. I think I still need some more. Let me see if I had some more on there. I should. I think that should be enough, but yeah, it definitely was enough. But when the candle finished melting down, I add some more on top. But this should be enough. Putting it on here, and it's gonna be melting. This is how it looks when it's kind of melted down, but there's still some pieces inside. It kind of looks like coffee or tea. It looks good and smells good. And obviously this is the mold. I'm just going to be pouring it down in there, pouring it down slowly. Well, I try to pour it down slowly to avoid a ton of bubbles, but it's going to disappear soon, so it doesn't really matter. Pouring. And then I just left this overnight for it to dry. I'm making sure that there is no leaking out at the side or anything, which there wasn't, so that was good. And I'm just pouring some more on top because there was definitely some space. And voila, it looks good so far. Now it's time to just let it dry. as the bubbles are disappearing and there's space still left, I'm just pouring down the candle, some of the candle. And it looks good. It's not leaking out or anything, so perfect. I keep on checking on it because you never know. See? Okay, looking good so far. Please don't break apart. Okay, perfect. Looks pretty good. I guess there was some oh yeah, because the candle that I used had white and light brown. She looks so beautiful. She's not that heavy. Can't wait to burn it. Obviously need to cut down here. It wasn't filled all the way, so I add some extra candle to fill it up all the way. So that's why it's like 2 different colors. It doesn't matter, it's gonna be sitting like this. But yeah. And this is how the inside of the mold looks. This mold is dirty, so I need to wash it again, but it's a simple mold. And it had this hole in it when I first bought it, so I guess the purpose for it was for making candles. So I didn't put that hole in it, that's how it came. Perfect. Okay, so it's time to burn the candle. I was trying to set it up in a cute spot, but I really don't have any cute spot in my apartment, so the best I could. I was just giving you guys one last look before I started to burn it. So it looks super cute, gorgeous, gorgeous, flawless, love it. And I cut the candle wick up top, candle thread or whatever you want to call it, just small amounts that you could burn, and then I light it. The thing with this is that I have lighted, the candle is still light as I'm recording the voiceover for this, and I let it sit for like an hour, and it's really not burning all the way through, so it's taking a while. I'm gonna keep on updating you guys, but it is slowly moving, but it's not moving fast enough. I'm not complaining because obviously you want a candle to last long and to be able to smell all over the apartment or wherever. But I just wanted to show you guys how it looks when it burned all the way down. And I don't really have a camera where I can just set it up and just leave it. So I have to be doing it on my phone. So, yeah. And my phone really don't have enough storage. But I did try to fast forward it. This is on speed 5. It's really not burning. But obviously I just light it. But you're going to slowly see it going down, melting on the side, but not far enough. And I think that the flame is too high. So I'm probably going to have to put it out and then relight it again. Not too sure. I know nothing about candles. I just think that it's cute and it's going to be a perfect decoration. So, yeah. Burning, burning, burning. I think that's it. It smells amazing. It really smells amazing. I can smell it in 2 parts of the apartments. In 2 different rooms. So that's pretty good. And it's really not have light a long time. So, yeah. You see that little bit of the neck, one side, and then the other side. And it's a little bit dripping on the other side, so perfect. Next time I'm doing this, I need to put up like a clock or whatever, so you guys can see the process of how it burns. But yeah, it's taking a little sweet time. And this is the last update that I have for you guys. Maybe I should keep it. I'm gonna give it like another 2 hours. Another 2 hours, and we're gonna see how it looks so far. So right now, I think it's after 11. So I'll check back on it at 1. So I was watching the candle, and I saw some black smoke coming from it. And I guess because piece of the thread, the wax thread, was leaning off to the side, and the flames were high. So I just cut it off real quick, and that's how it's looking so far. Alright, so this is going to be the last update on the candle. I'll show you guys the back of it. Slowly but surely melting, but not a lot. It looks pretty good so far. It smells amazing. And that's that. I thought that it would just crack down the metal, but I guess I'm going to have to wait for a few more hours for that to happen. And yeah, I guess the glitter fell in there. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I'm going to be making a ton more candles. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.